Hello guys and welcome. My name is Faraz. So in the last video I had talked about the Rails architecture and the MVC architecture in general. So let's see how it works in principle. So I'll quickly bring up my Ubuntu. I'll start my MySQL server by typing sudo service mysql start, and I'll start my application by going into my application directory first by cd mnt d sites blog and running Rails S. Alright, our application has started. We'll click refresh. So we are visited with the Rails home screen. So in the last video, I had talked to you about the public directory, as in whenever you are trying to hit your website, the very first thing that gets scanned for is the public directory. So we have got some pages like 404.html, 422.html, and so on and so forth. So we have a basic HTML file in this format. So, and also this is our Rails server. I'll try to make a request to my 404.html. So I'll type localhost 3000 slash 404.html. I'll press enter. So we see that we get an error like the page does not exist. And if you see, we did not get any request on our application server, as Puma being in the web server mode. It looked for our public directory and it found the 404 and it rendered it for us. So to prove my point, let's say I change something here to, let's say, my name Faraz, and I'll save it. So if I refresh this page, I should be able to see my name, and pretty much that is the truth. And also looking into our Rails server, we see that there is no application call that has been made. So what happens if I change it to something, let's say localhost slash 404 slash ABCD, and press enter? All right, we see that the error changes to routing error. Now this means that our application did receive this call, and to prove my point, we see that the console has changed a bit. So we see that we get started get. So what happened was the application looked into the public directory for something matching like slash 404 slash ABCD, and it did not find anything. And due to that, it went on, forwarded this request to the Rails server, and the Rails server looked into it, and it found that there is no route matching there as well, so it raised this error. So I think that explains the MVC video in practical. So I'll see you guys in the next video where we'll be generating our very first controller.